In this video, I'm going to share with you how to trade Beaumont as well index and make this type of market, to go in your favor, right? We know that when we're trading, the bull market, the market tend to go in the opposite direction, okay? Because the market is not always in our favor, right? This market want to take away our money, right? So we need to trade it, with a good strategy and analysis, all right, so that we'll be able to get, the right direction in this type of market and get it to be in our favor. Now, if you take a look at this market right now, it has bought for a very long period of time. You can see. So this means that this market will tend to sell again because it has been buying for a very long period of time. All right, take a look at here. From here, the market started to buy from this point up to this point right here. Although the market sold, then it bought again. That's how the market normally goes. Is if the market is going in an upward trend, it will sell, then it will buy, it will sell, then it will buy. It's following that upward pattern, right? So what we'll do right here is to confirm our entry. All right, we need to know how this market, how the price is going in this market, so that we'll be able to trade it in our favor. Right now, we'll go to the 1 hour time frame right here. On the 1 hour time frame, then we'll take a little bit zoom into the market. Now we have seen that the 1 hour time frame, the market has also bought for a very long period of time as well. So now we know that this market direction is a bearish. The market will be selling, right? Because if you take a look, this market have bought for a very long period of time. Now what we do right here is that we're seeing that this market is selling right now. Okay, this market is selling right now, and there's higher volatility at this point, so this market will sell. It has bought, so it has started selling. And if you take a look at this green candle tick right here, the market has bought up to this point, then started retesting. The market started to buy from here up to this point, then retested, then continued to buy again, then it retested. Now this market is selling at this point right now. Okay, so what we do is to go to the 1 minute time frame just to get a very good entry position. All right, so right now this market here have sold for about over 20 candlesticks. If you start to count now, you see that from here down to this point is over 20 candlesticks, and you don't want to place a sell because there is a higher chance that this market would buy. Okay, the market could spike at this point. Right now, you may ask, why do I say that this market would spike at this point? This is because the market have sold for a certain amount of time, and we know that this market now is now going to the downward trend. This market right now is going towards the downward trend, right? But it will still buy and sell, going upwards and downwards, until it gets to the oversold. Then it will retest again for a buy, and when it's going upwards, it will still sell again, following that direction. So this is what I'm trying to explain to you. I hope you understand. If you take a look here right now, take a little bit zoom out. This market bought here. This market was going upward. This is an upward trend. You should always pay a closer look at the market. Now this market, this is an upward trend, right? Upward trend. This market goes to the overbought. Now you have started selling. Now this market bought up to this point, it retested again for a sell. It bought, it retested again, it bought, just like that, going upwards, right? So the same thing that is happening here. This market would buy here, then it will sell again, it will buy, it will sell. So now, since we have just confirmed that this market have sold for a certain amount of time, you would want to wait after the spike that will come into this market. There's going to be a spike that will come. So once you wait after that spike, it might take a little bit of time, but it's always advisable that you should wait after the spike before you place a sell, so that you don't end up in a losing trade. Because maybe if you place a sell at this very point, the market may spike. The spike may come into the market, right? The market condition might change. So it's very good for you to wait after the spike before you place the sell again to scalp the market. And if you want to always trade this type of market successfully, you should also always be scalping this market. You cannot hold this boom market for a very long period of time. you're gonna end up blowing up your account. So it's good for you to scalp this market, taking advantage of small price movements. You're taking advantage of small price movement. You can take 10 candlesticks at a time before you can also calculate the amount of lot size you use for your trade entries. All right, so while we're waiting for this spike to come into the market, just to confirm this to you guys, we're going to put on indicators into our chart. I'm going to put on the RSI indicator, period 14, level 90, and the level of 10. You put this white line here, then you click on done. All right, then we'll put on the average true range indicator. The average true range is going to be on period 14, level 2. All right, the style on 2 pixels and the color blue with 3 pixels right here on the style with this first line here. All right, you see at this point right here, take a look. When this average true range go upwards, it went upwards and the spike came through on the market. All right, whenever the average true range spike upwards, there's always a spike when it go upwards, and we are seeing here now that the average true range is below this level 10. All right, it's already going on a downward trend, and there's higher possibility that it will go upward here because it's already at a downward trend. All right, so there's any chance for you to spike, and whenever you are on a trade, you do not want to place a sell. You do not want to be in a sell market when this average true range is on the downtrend, when it's following a straight line pattern like this, just like this. So the average true range is just waiting for that perfect opportunity to spike upwards, and immediately it spike upwards, here would spike as well, giving you a buy like this. Right, take a look. This is what happened here. There was a spike here. This is what happened here. There was a spike. You can see there was a spike, and it's a spike will come in. It may come in at any given point in time. Even though it's small, it can also be big as well. So you should always watch out for this. Right, let's say if this average range right here was at the right hand side, at this point was at the right hand side, it has already curved down to this point. You might want to place a sell. Maybe there's a chance for you to place a sale and just cap the market, taking just like 3 to 4 candlesticks from the market, because it just dropped. Then as it's dropped, it will now go forward. When it's going straightward, before it will go upward again for a buy. Right, just as it did here, it dropped down to this point, then it went upward again for a buy. And if you notice at this point right here, there's a higher volatility during this point. For this market, you can see there's higher volatility during this point. It spiked upward, so the space is really that big. And right here at this point again, you can see at this point there's still a space for it to spike. It's at the downward. If say this average range right here, if it just crossed down during this first point and the market is at this point right here, you could have placed a sell. But right now it has already sold over 10 candlesticks, so there's a higher chance that the market would buy. And if you put the MACD inside on fast EMA 14, these are the parameters, and the main color on 4 pixels, color black, signal on 4 pixels, color red. All right, you can see that the spike would come into the market from any given point in time. Take a look. The MACD right here has gotten to the level of 10. All right, see what I'm talking about here. This is the level of 10. The MACD has gotten to the level of 10 here. This is the level of 10. The MACD right here has gotten to the level of 10, which will result in spike in the market. Take a look at it here at this point. Take a look at this point right here, level of 10, and there was a spike in the market. All right, there was a spike in the market during this point, right here. Started from here, and the spike came through into the market from this point. And if you take a look at this point as well, here, level of 10. All right, here it got to the level of 10, and there was a spike. Here it got to the level of 10, and there was a spike at this point. So you can see that the spike will come into the market at any given point in time, and you don't want to be in a market, you don't want to be in a sell market. What you should be doing is looking for a perfect opportunity for you to place a buy, to scalp the market and take advantage of that buy entry that is going to come. All right, so you can see that even without the indicators, I already know that the market would spike. Okay, so these are what you should always put in your mind when you're trading the boom 1000 index market. What you should always do is to know that this market does not want to go in your favor. So the only way you can trade this market to go in your favor is to analyze the market properly, and also look at where the price is, the price action. If market is at the overbought, if the market have been buying for a very long period of time, know that the market will sell with retest, right? No, it would retest. So what you should do is to look for a perfect opportunity for you to place a sell entry. If the market have bought for a long period of time, it will still buy again. Although even though it's buying, it will see following that pattern, going downwards. So going downward, it will buy, it will sell, it will buy, it will sell. All right, I hope you understand what I've said to you guys. So this is not a good entry point. All right, we're not seeing a perfect entry point right here for us to place a sell while looking for a buy position. So at this point right here, you want to place your buy and take advantage of the spike that is going to come into the market. All right,